Welcome back to another episode of TemTem with your host Ventor. That's me! Last time we battled a lot of priests and defeated a lot of the fake ones. And now I think it's time to go to Telebos, whatever that is. Before we get too far into it, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, follow Rumble on all our social media platforms. Listen down below. And check out the Rise and Storm podcast, located on most podcasting platforms. With that being said, let's get going. Carlos. Is it done? Can we go ahead with the plan? Yes, the coast is clear. Very well. So, Ventor, listen, this could be our last mission together. Once we step onto Telebos, we'll be in the belly of the beast. There will be no going back. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do this. Okie dokie. That thing could appear any minute now. I still have those old Bill Soto uniforms. Let's put them on. Around, I hate wearing this uniform. Me too, buddy. But if we succeed, nobody will actually see one of these ever again. Let's go. Ready for the final battle? Ready. Should be any minute now. Don't shush us when you ask us a question. Wait, what's that thing? Behind the cloud is that? Let me do the talking this time, Ventor. They might recognize your voice. To think I could have stayed in Zadar and lived a long, peaceful life. I trust you. You too. Is the landing zone secured? Yes, sir. The coast is clear. No Congress forces in the area. Just a few local priests. Good. Let's be done and get the down below out of here. You heard it, man. Now go fetch as much water as you can and make it snappy. We sail in 10, not 12, not 11. You're a minute late. You stay here. Go, go, go. Good job, lads. Come aboard. We have much to do. Yes, sir. That was easy. Telebos Clan Poopy's last bastion. A lot of activity here. I don't like it. Looks like they're preparing for something. What should we do? Find a way to sabotage this thing. Let's locate the engines in. What are you two whispering about? Nothing, sir. Just marveling at this magnificent fortress. What, you tourists think this is a pleasure cruise? We're running a military operation here. Yes, of course, sir. Enough chit-chat. Make yourselves useful. I'll inspect the engine, sir. Down below you will. You don't look like an engineer to me. The kitchen needs some helping hands. That's what you'll do, and you. Me? Yes, didn't you hear me? You go make the beds. Remember, Ventor, the engine room. Go now, you bums, or I'll throw you out of the window. Well, we're separated. That's awkward. Telebos chef. What's this? Another darn kitchen boy? What I need is a trained sous chefs. Anyway, you. Come here. We have a whole army to feed. Do I have to find a way out of the kitchen? Look at you. I bet this is your first time you've seen the inside of a kitchen, huh? Yes, sir. I'm not a sir. I'm a chef, and we're wasting time. Down below, take me. What am I gonna do with you? Well, don't just stand there. Look alive. Fetch me my knife, at least. Right here, you dingus. Finally, give me that before you hurt yourself, kid. That thing is sharper than you. Shallots. Who's got the shallots? Nobody. How am I supposed to do the garnish if you don't have shallots? Well, for crying out loud, this is like a chapter of Down Below's kitchen. Okay. What's over here? Oh, we needed the shallots. Give me those shallots, quick. Finally cut shallots and a dozen in seaweed bouillon, a dash of sapanku miso, and the other thing. Oh, blast it! Who's got the recipe? Bring me the recipe, you. Or we'll be here all day and the officers are expecting their lunch in 10 minutes. Awkward. Is that the recipe? Give it to me. Oh, that ingredient, really? I thought it was a myth. Where am I going to get that now? Why are you still here? Get lost. I'm trying to create here. Out of my sight, you lousy shallot pusher. That was easy. Okay, I made it out of the kitchen. Brilliant, now I smell like shallots. What do shallots smell like? I have a strong nose. I wonder if I like the smell of shallots. Where's Carlos? Dr. Hamijo and Lady Lottie. Let's see if I can go closer and eavesdrop on them. I don't think that's a good idea. Guess we need to go up here. Halt! Only colonels and above are admitted to the officer's level. Get back to the kitchen, Grunt. Bring me some coffee while you're at it. Standing here doing nothing is thirsty work. Chop chop, clumsy recruit. Oh boy. Coffee, 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 coffee. The coffee is ready. Are you the servant? Yes, I am here for the General's coffee. Immediately. Here, take the whole jug in case His Excellency fancies a second cup. You've got one coffee jug. Let's go. You know, I've never really been a coffee drinker. It's not my cup of tea. I just made a joke. Where's my coffee, recruit? Here's some delicious hot coffee for you, ma'am. About time, give me... Oh, that's a nice cuppa. Good, now scram. I don't like to drink my coffee with some rando watching me. Get lost, weirdo. Let's find a way to get rid of this guard, even if it takes more than just coffee. I'm done with your excuses. Just tidy the bloody room, man. Me, what are the grunts for? I'm a Bel Soto officer, lady. Cleaning duty is not what I signed up for. I don't care what you signed up for. I have to share a room with you, so you better bloody stop leaving your kit all over the place. I don't want to live in that pigsty. Blah blah. Talk to the hand. I'm out of here. Alright, I should have stayed in Properton. There's one thing I can't stand. It's untidiness. Have I joined an army or in a circus? How can I help? Finally, someone useful. I need someone to clean up our quarters. Here's the key. One bedroom key. My quarters are in the western wing. Go and don't come back until everything is sparkling. Double time, Private. Western is this way. If you're looking at a computer screen, if you're looking at the computer screen, west is on the left side of the screen and east is on the right. Potent laxatives. What's this? Extra strong laxatives. Interesting. Be such a pity if someone dropped one of these, or 10, in a certain hot beverage. Oopsie. How convenient that there were laxatives there. How convenient. You again. Well, another coffee never hurt nobody. This is my special exclusive blend. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something wrong, ma'am? No, this is a damn fine cup of coffee. I've drank a lot of coffee in my life, and this is some of the best. Oof, my stomach is... Ooh, I might have to... Oh, by the best, I need the bathroom. This is why I call him Clan Poopy. It worked. Philip, cutting sugar out of your diet, bro. That stuff is evil. I hear that. I hear that, Philip. But I have too much of a sweet tooth. I can't do that. I need my ice cream. It's so bad for you. I want my ice cream. Ice cream and cookies. It worked. Don't worry, I'll guard the stairs. And now time to see what I can overhear. Just don't get too close to him. And I have told the general, but he won't listen. We are already massively overloaded. It's very difficult to maintain adequate buoyancy when we're carrying almost double the troops, all because the general is only following the latest orders from our lord and master. We must hasten to the fair lands of Arbery, for he has a clue regarding the arch tamers. I just watched a video on it, and holy fudge, it's scary. It scared me out of sugar. Oof. Besides being scared of sugar now, Philip, and your new phobia, how are you doing today, Philip? I hope you're doing fantastic. The general is only following the latest. Already read that. Oh, not that urban legend again. The Archtamers, those mythical vagrants. In other words, that starts with VAG. Some hypothetical almighty tamers who roam the world in secret, and somehow nobody knows their identity. Give me a break. Have you no faith in our leader, the man who shall be king? What about Kisawa? We squandered untold resources on that botched campaign. I told the boss not to trust the operation to the general, but did he listen? No, he did not. This is what happens when you place your trust in people. It's the technology that will actually win this war. Philip says that he got 3 hours of sleep and stayed home from work, but now have some newfound motivation because of the sugar knowledge. So it's like a sugar rush without the sugar. I'm funny. Well, that's a bummer you only got 3 hours of sleep. I hope you can catch up on your sleep, Philip. Rejoice then, knowing our master's secret weapon is almost ready. We shall unleash untold destruction upon anyone who opposes our might. Another success of my experiments, don't you forget. It's like a mental sugar rush, fueled by the knowledge I've gained about sugar, says Philip. That's one way of looking at it. How darest thou? Shh, the general's coming. So they still have an ace up their sleeve. That secret weapon. And who is the Lord and Master they keep talking about? They're heading to Arbory to meet him. Have to find Carlos and... Uh-oh. We're busted. You there! Oh no. What do you think you're doing? I'm Ed. Do you need something, sir? I called for service almost 5 minutes ago. I shall not tolerate this sort of tardiness on my shit. Go tighten my suite immediately. Sir, yes, sir. Double time, you hapless jarhead. That was close. Thank the Panzan he didn't recognize me. Better not risk that again, uniform or no uniform. Secret leader, a secret weapon. Too many things we don't know before we destroy Telebos. True leader. Let's go. Philip is asking, did you know sugar is bad for your eyesight? It's crazy. That would explain why I wear glasses. Plans for the invasion of Kisawa. A diversion near Upinzani, a massive landing in Uhuru, followed by land operations across the Tacit Desert and through the tunnels. It's scary to see how very narrowly they failed if it hadn't been for the resistance. Dress uniforms, parade uniforms, tropical uniforms. This man is with a very narrow taste of clothes. Okay. Paperwork and more paperwork, orders, reports. Is there something useful here? Hello, what's this? One inspection order. Philip says, I don't know it, or I know it damages your retinas though. Day 2 of the month and biggest fan is already. Sorry, I completely forgot. It's a brand new month. I'll change that. I also need to give Libby guy his points. Into a market. Philip likes fruit. Doesn't fruit have... There's a new application. Jim with a G wants to join Gilded. Yes. I will do that after stream. I need general. He is. I've been to a few of his streams. But it's natural fructose and is loaded with nutrients too. Yep, I know fruit is good for you. And welcome in, Monte Cora. Charlie Brown sent via Gab. Welcome in. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing fantastic. Philip is currently yelling at me because I forgot to change biggest fan over to 1,000 points. because it's a brand new month. It is good to see you and welcome in. I need to send my respects to Charlie Brown. Okay, I lowered it, Philip. I have a feeling you're probably going to redeem it, so I probably should just load up the biggest fan document. Do you like TemTem? Montecora? Hopefully I'm saying your name right. I think that's how it's supposed to be pronounced, but correct me if I'm wrong. Yep, I knew Philip was going to do that. Oh boy. Philip Schneider. File. Save. We need channel points, rewards. And the F, it's the legendary Philip Schneider. Yep, it is Philip. Philip says Montecora equals Iron Crane equals a dusty old crow. Bro, Big Monte is here. Okay, now we need... Biggest fan is up to 1,500. Monte does not want shoutouts. If you don't want a shout out, what you can do instead is do !bird to see what kind of bird you are today. You've got inspection orders. Authorization for technical inspection of the Telebos engines and their controlling software. This is the break we were looking for. A way to reach the engines. Carlos should see this. Get back to Carlos. But we don't know where Carlos is. Philip says, I guess I shouted you out in a way by saying your name. Monte says, I will fight you up to at least 3 times, Philip Schneider, to contest your standing. And Philip did ! Burb. I think you misspelled that, Philip. Oh wait, item. Neat. 1 growth enhancer. Anyways, what is this game? Ask Montecora. This game is called TemTem. It is very similar to Pokemon. People call it Pokemon clone. I call it a monster tamer creature collector. But all the battles in this game are double battles. So it's unique. We need to... Oh, you are Carlos. I didn't recognize him in his disguise. Ventor, you made it? Take a look at these. Let me see. Inspection orders. Brilliant. This should get us access to the engines. I'm pretty sure this thing's engines are right beneath it. So we want that elevator. We saw Hiccup in the main hall. I'll meet you there. We got this, partner. Yep. That's the plan. I work fast. We need to go up. I figured the elevator would be on this floor. I guess we gotta go up. But they're here, right? Are we supposed to talk to them? What is it, Sarah? Pray, tell me more about our king. What need thee be told, Sarah? Thy duty is to serve and not to ask inconvenient questions. Our good king shall soon be emperor of the archipelago. With the monarchy restored, my family shall be reinstated to its former glory. I shall be Duchess of Lochberg. So soon, so very soon now. Are we here for Arboreal? Oh, but we are. Let our hearts therefore rejoice. Soon I shall be stepping in my forefather's steps. The hall of magnificence of Castle Brayside, crown jewel of the Green Isle. Her hair is still weird. Say, have you been in my service before? Your face looks somewhat familiar. I wish you good day, and I wish to not be further disturbed, Sarah. What now? More engine faults? This needs a signature, sir. Oh, what now? Yes, whatever. Just go away and don't come back. I need to focus on solving our fuel shortages. Can I now have some silence to concentrate? Sure, I guess. I've seen Charlie Brown repost you a bunch of times on Gab. Figured I'd check your channel out. While it is live, you guys do a podcast as well, correct? Yep, me and my buddy Sophomore John. It's called the Rising Storm Podcast. Located on most podcasting platforms. Not so fast, buddy. This is a restricted area. Only authorized personnel allowed on the engine's levels. I have orders, buddy. Everything's to be in order, and yet, why haven't I seen your face around, huh? Well, whatever, not my place to talk. Go ahead. Yep, this is the first stream. Ben was one of the first people I met on Twitch, says Philip. We want... And it's not Ventornado's podcast, it should be, we just got an achievement. The Rising Storm podcast. While I wasn't expecting the engines to be so exposed. Oof, I can't look down. So what's the big plan? You have a plan, right? Yeah, I have a plan, relax. I brought a couple of parachutes with me. Here, have yours. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, I count 4 main engines. We have to be careful. If we go too fast, someone will notice something's wrong. We might not have enough time to complete our sabotage before we're spotted. So let's do this. You take the northwest engine. I'll take the southeast one. Hopefully the teleboats won't be thrown off balance just yet. Savvy? And then we move on to the last pair of engines. We take them out quickly and we jump off. Got it? Sounds good. Monte says that's correct, Philip Schneider. Just saw the repost and figured I should head on over. Philip says when I found the podcast, I had to type Ventornado. That should be fixed. Keyword, it should be fixed. Should. What the down below do you think you're doing? Turn that back on or we'll lose altitude. Poopy eat poops. Are you mad? Get away from that switch. I like how he just let us walk up and turned it off. Yeah, that's a running gag. Their real name is Team Bel Soto, but we call them Team Poopy because they eat poop. And like that's a running gag in this game. Windblade on the Nagai seas. We want Sting on the Koran. Stone Ball. Can we tank this? Okay, good. Rock or Earth type is only half effective against Volorendo. Jeez, they're going after Volorendo like it's nobody's business. Level 70s versus level 66 and 67. We need Volorendo to level up. We need Volorendo to level up, so we're gonna swap out. Thinking to Gorunder, the threat from down under. Deceit Aura. I need to know what Deceit Aura does. Alright, let's go Gorunder! Show them what you got. And the Acronox is using Toxin Shower, which gives us evasion. Knocks out the Nagai AC. However you pronounce that. Fortunately, Koran has Scavenger. Koran is no longer poisoned or trapped. That is fine. Yosh! Volorendo! Got a level up. And now we have to deal with Mushuk, the mushroom. We're gonna go after this Koran. I want this Koran down into the ground. But yeah, Monte, this is the TemTem battle system. Oh. Almost a one-shot, jeez. All battles are double battles, and there is no RNG in the game. So, like, you don't randomly miss. You don't randomly get special boosts because you're lucky or whatnot. It's all, like, guaranteed. So it's definitely much better for the competitive scene. Tank it, Goulder. Good job. Corin is down for the count. Okay. Nah. We'll try and finish it up here. Finish this battle. Let's go into heavy blow. Thank you, Mama V, for the lurk and the subscription at tier 1 for 20 months. Currently on a 20-month streak. Thank you. I appreciate you, Mama V. I hope you have a fantastic night. We're gonna shelter because we need to rest up next turn anyways. We're trying to take out Goulder, but it's not gonna happen. Goulder is way too tanky. I would like to use toxic moves, but Mushuk is also a toxic type, so it wouldn't do much. Okay, we're gonna use Water Jet and Heavy Blow again. However, I think Water Jet is gonna knock him out. Monte says, I haven't Pokemon in any earnest since Red Blue. Played Gold maybe once and didn't really like it by comparison. That's understandable. That is understandable. A lot of people really like the original games. I've been playing Pokemon all the way through to the most recent games, but they've really been dropping the ball recently, and I don't like it. Yosh! You're crazy, you're going to get us all killed. We're definitely descending. Let's hit those last two engines. Go on, Ventor, before they sound the alarm. Alrighty. But, on that note... Ooh, we leveled up. I also probably should mention that TemTem is a MMO. So, like, you see real people in the world and whatnot. Okay. Which reminds me, we also need to check the daily items in the store. Guard emote. Oh, I would not be against that, but we don't have the resources, and I'm not spending real money on this game. I mean, especially after having to buy it in the first place. Alrighty. But we're going to wrap up this video right here, right now. So for those on YouTube and Rumble, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, follow Rumble on all our social media platforms listed down below. And be sure to check out the Rise and Storm podcast, located on most podcasting platforms. I appreciate each and every one of you. And until next time, have a fantastic morning, noon, or night. Because we are out. Peace.